Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Avian Origins, a journey where we create an original anime world and infuse storytelling and style to create a one-of-a-kind clothing brand. My name is Christian Ferguson.
My name's Fletch Ferguson.
We're two brothers with the dream of just creating our own anime clothing brand, not just any other anime clothing brand, but an anime clothing brand based off of an original world. We're creating this world from the ground up, based off of avian beings, half human, half birds, and we have the world name. It's called Etheria. There are 10 different regions, unique regions, with 3 clans per region. So 30 clans in total. Any avian that we're highlighting can be one of 15 classes. Currently, we got 15. And so we're just super excited. We're creating this, and we're glad for you guys to be joining in on the journey.
Nice.
Thanks, bud.
Guys, I have a little bit of allergies, so my voice is F right now.
You sounded like Miss Judy from cafeteria from grade school.
Dude.
Ferguson. Peanut butter and jelly. All right. So last episode we talked about. Shoot, bud, what did we talk about last episode?
Last episode we talked about the vision statement and values.
Nice. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you got that handy dandy board right there with everything on it. So guys, this episode we're going to be talking about kind of nailing down what was it?
The evolution.
Yes, thank you. The way that our avians are going to have an evolution line, some sort of like different forms, and we just wanted to kind of get that nailed down, talk through it with you guys. And so the way we're going to be doing drops is like we're going to be highlighting each avian, right, from each clan, and but what we and Fletcher really like, we like these elements from other shows, other games. So like we like the Pokemon evolution. We think that's really sick. We like in that time I was reincarnated as a slime, how they can evolve from their base monster species to the next monster species if they like get a name, if they're named by someone with a lot of power. We like those ideas, and we like just like the whole idea of like a final form or like a different form for like different fights, like power-ups and stuff. And so if each avian, let's just say, has 3 forms, okay? A first form, a middle form, and a last form. One idea that we have right now is that we have like the middle form is called it's not called anything yet, but the base form, like that's like the normal form. And then the third form is like a super like strong version of that original form, that base form. And then the first form, kind of working backwards a little bit, is like a less powerful, maybe like a smaller, younger form of that avian. And so one of the things we're trying to figure out here, and Fletch, jump in whenever your allergies allow. The first form, or like in other games like Pokemon, for example, I love Pokemon. People love the first form because it's really cute, and they love the third form, the third evolution, because it's really sick and strong. But not very many people love the middle form, like the second evolution. And so one potential idea, Fletch, to get that, to change that whole philosophy there, like first and third forms are the coolest, second form is kind of doo-doo. If we release the middle form, like the base form first, so that people like get to know the avian, like know its like lore in the background and stuff, and like the base form is like the cool form, like that's like the normal form, and then we go back in and maybe we do like we release the first form where it's like a younger version of the avian or something like that. Maybe that first form can kind of catered towards the people that like cuter things in anime. Like the first form can be kind of cute, like Pokemon. But then the third form, I don't know if it's gonna be like a permanent form, dude, but maybe it's like their ultimate form. Like they only assume that form in like the heat of battle. Or like if they have like a special item or something. And they can't stay in that form forever. It's just like a temporary thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
No, I think it's like similar to Naruto.
Exactly.
He's not always in like that sick outfit all day.
The sage mode, he doesn't have like the frog like minus sign eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of sick where we release the base form, and I don't know if we want to call it the base form, but we can look up like thesaurus. Let me see other
By
synonyms for
chat.
base. Yeah, let's see. I need to pull up chat. Base, foundation, fundamental.
We should probably just use chat to say what are some good words to like use for like 3 types of evolutions.
Okay. Because we don't like base form that much, do we?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's something else we have to talk about, dude. This I'm pulling up a previous chat where I was trying to come up with like overall magic systems. I guess we did talk about that a little bit. Like the underlying like magical force. Did we decide that we're gonna call that auroras?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We want each avian to be able to evolve. We want each avian to be able to evolve. We want to we want there to be 3 evolutions, you think?
Mm-hmm.
For each avian. The second evolution is going to be the normal form or the base form. The first evolution is going. You like the idea of it being like the younger and like kind of cuter version?
Mm-hmm. Because then we can cater to everyone.
Exactly. And the third form is going to be a temporary ultimate form. Can you come up with 3 names for these forms? Sound good?
Not 3 names, come up with a name for each form.
Nice. Come with a name for each of the
Stages.
evolution. Each of this, yeah. Nice, bud. Come up with 10 possible names for each evolution. Okay. See what chat's generating out here. Okay. The younger, cuter version, we can call them fledgling, nestling, hatchlet, chirpling, downywing, flufflet, briglet, pinionling, bantling, plumlet. Second evolution, they just have it saying avian, featherkin, plume dancer, wingmaster, talon lord, skylancer, beacon, with beak as in like bird beak, airy guard, roost keeper, flare at flare regal. Third evolution, celestial avian, seraph wing, nova feathers, star flare, radiant raptor. I think it's kind of not. It's not really getting a good. We might need to. We might have to come up with them on our own. I'm not doing a good job with the chat.
Mm-hmm. That was a little tougher.
What are some alternate names for a base form avian? Let me see that. I might have given it too many things for it to do. Ooh, gave me the same thing.
Look up on animes, like popular animes where like you can like evolve.
Popular animes that include evolution.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I don't think this is coming up with anything. It's talking about animes that like evolve, like have human evolution, like evolving. Because we don't want to call it base form because that sounds kind of like dumb. Like that sounds like it sounds like we're making that middle form, like we're not giving it its due diligence. Like it's supposed to be like a sick form, you know? Like the base form of Naruto is like the Shippuden Naruto, like where he's just wearing like the black and orange thing, you know? And like the younger form is like the original series, the first series Naruto
Mm-hmm.
maybe, or like maybe like Kid Naruto. And the third, the ultimate. Should we just call it ultimate form
Yeah.
for the ultimate synonyms? Transcendent form, the ascension form, ascendant. It kind of makes sense to have it have to do with like flight. Ultimate form, absolute, the absolute form.
Why does it remind me of it's like it's like those funny memes like, oh good heavens, I'm absolute.
What? What is that?
He's like with a bus.
With the what?
He's like, oh, good heavens, I'm about to arrive.
Oh, about to butt.
He's like, I'm
I
absolute.
I see what you're saying.
No, it's
Eek.
also when people said that he's like cracked. He's like he's cracked. I'm rushing. He's like he's absolute.
Ultimate. Ultimate form. Is that really what we want to go for? Or does it have to? Do we want to do something kind of more? I know we're bouncing back between the three different forms now, but what are
I'm also
three?
looking up as well.
Okay, cool. Hmm. Ultimate form, transcendent form. I'm gonna look up flight terms. Aviation terminology. Dude, there is an absolute altitude, absolute ceiling. That's the highest altitude an aircraft can fly at maximum throttle while maintaining level height and constant speed. Dude, should we call it absolute form? That's kind of sick. Aeronautical decision making, airfoil, the angle of attack. Why is this bringing back all the PTSD from our drone our our drone license test? What are the top ones right now, Fletch? We got ultimate form.
You said you
Oh,
like
you
it.
added Aurora's nice.
You said you like ascended.
Yeah, so 3 different evolution forms. First form, second form,